Hello Pisces friends, thank you so much for tuning in and welcome to Intuitive Johnny. We are doing your general and love reading for the second half of March 15th to the 31st. Some quick announcement, I do readings monthly for all the signs in general and love. I'm new here on YouTube, so it would be very helpful if you guys would subscribe to my channel, like this video, share it, and comment down on your thoughts. Please do remember that this is a reading for all the people under your sign, so it may or may not resonate with you. If this doesn't resonate, please do check your moon sign and rising sign and you might find your reading there. Okay, so let's start with generals and let's see what is up for the Pisces people out there. This general is for, can be your work, can be your friends, anything that is not for, not your love life. Okay, mm-hmm. Okay, okay. So, for many of you guys, you're working really hard and you're being represented by the King of Clubs. And this means you guys are very assertive, you know what you want, and you're very powerful. However, things are not going your way because you're being blocked by the Ten of Hearts. Ten of Hearts is always good. However, if it's in a blocking position, maybe it could be, it can mean that the things that you want to achieve, even though you are very assertive, even though you are trying your way to really achieve them, it doesn't feel like it's going your way, and we will be finding out why. Okay, I feel like from some of you, you must be feeling really lost. It's possible that you guys are feeling lost, or for some of you, maybe you guys have this kind of success in the past, but however right now you're just feeling like you want to achieve more. Okay, in the past you were being represented by the King of Diamonds. That means you guys are very focused on your money or even your career. Right now you guys are trying to manifest the things that you want in your work, or can be your family life or social life, things that can also, these things can also mean that you guys are trying to manifest things that are in your extracurricular extracurricular activities. Can be your um, investments. It can be your social groups. Maybe you're in a choir or something. But you guys are, things are unfolding for you, and you guys just have to be more patient about how things are. Okay, in the near future, you guys are being challenged by the Jack of Clubs. Like, people around you are trying to maybe say something bad about you, or maybe people or colleagues are not having the best interest for you. They may be gossiping, talking back, talking at your back, and these people are not very helpful for you. They're trying to pull you down, is what I'm getting here. Okay, so be very careful, because these people, this kind of energy, they can be very jealous, they can be underachievers, and they're trying to pull you down because they don't want anyone to be successful, because they're not successful themselves, and they don't want anyone, including you, to succeed in anything. And they know you can do it, my dear Pisces friends. They know you can do it, but then you guys just have to fight it out, and be very wary of who you're going to trust, who you're going to spill your secrets to, who you're going to tell your plans. Be very careful about these things, because this person may seem like harmless but can do a lot of damage. Okay, you guys are being represented by the Six of Diamonds. You guys are being friendly, you guys are being open to everyone. You're very trusting, is what I'm getting here. But however, I need you guys to be more defensive. I need you guys to be wary of the Jack of Clubs energy here. It's a it's a very destructive energy. Somehow, not exactly doesn't look like they are damaging, or you know you know those the saying that the wolf in sheep's skin. This is the kind of energy that I'm getting. So you need to be very careful of who you're going to trust for the second half of March. Okay, Nine of Clubs. It just means this is the people around you, or that someone is being represented by the Nine of Clubs. Something that is very, it's like a negative force, like a negative energy that is surrounding them, and they're trying to affect you in many ways. So I want you guys to be very careful about these things. If they're asking you to go out late at night, or maybe asking you to do things other, something that will divert your direction to the things that you want to achieve, and you need to be very careful about this. Okay, what you want is the power of the Queen of Clubs, someone who's very assertive, someone who knows what they want. They're pretty, they're beautiful, they have this elegance in them, they have they have the power to even manipulate, or to even control things, or they have authority and they're being respected, and this is what you want to achieve. Your outcome card is the Two of Spades, and it just tells me that it's either people are going to betray you, and then you have to change your direction. Like you won't, if people betray you, then you will have to change your direction because you don't have any other choice. Because it may be at where it some people would have made you look bad in some way, and it's not going to be that, not going to be happy ending for you. So you guys just have to be very careful about this energy, this person. Okay, so let's see what's your tarot cards. Any supporting messages? So you guys just have to be very guarded. Be very guarded and be very careful, okay? Because things are, the universe is giving you something. However, this person might be able to divert it to themselves, and you need to be careful about that. You guys just have to wait and be careful. The Fool is in reverse, so you have to be very careful because you might not see where you're going. Okay, so let's see what is the advice cards for you. Okay, release jealousy. You know, guys, this is the second reading that I'm doing for you because the first one got deleted by for some reason, but this is the third time that I'm picking, or that I'm drawing this card for you. Release jealousy. It says jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something, and the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. Let other people's successes inspire rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, so can you. If you guys are being jealous of something, or your motivation is because you're jealous of other people's success, release it and let go of it, because the universe is giving you what you deserve, and you guys just have to believe it, and also be careful of the negative energy or negative people around you. Okay, so let's move on to your love reading. Love reading for Pisces people for the second half of March. I had to save the first part, or the general reading, first because I don't want to lose any of this recording. So here it is, your love reading. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so you guys, this is the second reading I'm doing for you, as I mentioned earlier, and it's pretty much the same message, and it's really funny. Okay, so you guys are being represented by the Queen of Diamonds. That means you guys are very powerful. You are very focused on your work right now. I know this is a love reading, but then you guys are being represented as someone who is very focused at work or focused about your money. Three of Diamonds, because what's blocking you from being happier or being achieving a new person, or getting a new person in your love life, is because there has been some small things that are trying to that are being annoying for you, but they're not actually problems. They're just small stuff that's you're gonna forget in a few months or years, but then it's just trying to annoy you or get your attention away from manifesting the person that you love, or the person that you're supposed to meet, or being happier in your married or partnered life. Okay, you are being your current situation right now, like deep inside of you, in your subconscious, you are being impatient. You're frustrated. Maybe there are some things that you haven't achieved in your love life, and you're just being restless somehow, and you're just being impatient, is what I'm getting here. Okay, in the past, guys, you guys have reasons to celebrate. Maybe it was your birthday, it makes sense, or you guys are just being happy. Okay, so that's what's in your past. There's a little bit of, again, happy birthday to all the Pisces. And right now you guys are full of love. I feel like you guys are ready somehow, like you guys are like, you're like an earthquake that's supposed to happen 10 years ago, and you guys are so ready for it, and you guys have so much love to give, and it's just the right time that has not yet come along, maybe. So you guys have to be more patient, I think. But happy birthday again, and you guys just had really, I guess, for a lot of you Pisces people, had really good reason to celebrate for this month. Okay, Two of Spade. Again, you guys are, in the future, you might want to think about changing your direction, or maybe the things that you're doing. if if you're someone who is looking for a loving relationship, or a partner, and if you have been doing the same kind of strategy, where you look for people, how you meet them, how you, whatever it is, guys, if it has been the same strategy, the same action, the same whatever that you've been doing, try to change it, and it might change how you manifest things. Okay, maybe change your strategy. If something's not happening, change it. You, again, is being represented by the Queen of Clubs. When it comes to your love life, I think you are doing a very proactive role. You're in a proactive role in finding love right now, and it's really good. And because you guys are being, I just wish that you guys are more loving, you know. But you are coming across as someone who is so powerful, someone who doesn't give a shit somehow, because you're a little bit too confident somehow. Okay, the person that you're trying to manifest, or that person who's going to find you, he or she is getting over things in his or her life, and this is very good, because this person might be troubled in the past, however, but right now they're trying to move away from that, and they're turning into a new leaf, and it's a really good message for me and for you guys. I think what you want is success in whatever it is that you're trying to do, maybe in your career, or maybe this is interconnected. Is maybe you guys want to be successful with money, and at the same time you want your lover to be somehow kind of supportive with what you want to do in your career. This is what I'm getting here. It's like somehow related to, maybe you're looking for someone who is successful at work, successful in their career, or they're smart. In outcome your outcome seems like it's somehow, I wouldn't say too negative, but it's not a really good card for me. It's somehow like some people will have something to say about you. I would I think you would know how this resonates with you. Somehow people will be talking about you. Maybe you have been doing things with your love life or the people around you that maybe you had flings or whatever in the past, and then you guys just have to be careful about that, okay? Or maybe things, maybe the way you act towards other people affects the way you're manifesting your love life, okay? So be very aware of that. So let's see what the tarot cards have to say or advise to you. Just additional information. I only read mostly the poker cards, almost exclusively, but then I use the tarot cards just for supplemental. It's a supplemental role. Okay. I don't know why, but this appears to be somehow work related for me. But okay, let's see. So you guys know what you want, or maybe you guys don't know what you want because it's reversed. Maybe there are things that you already have, maybe you don't have enough, that's what you're feeling, okay? But at the same time, you're very bossy. You guys know what you want, you guys know your power, you're standing your ground, which is really good. However, there are things that you have to be very careful too. Maybe you think you're too powerful and that you think that you cannot be turned down by anyone, and that is a mistake, because some things can lead to, because you think that you're too powerful, you think you know everything, you think you can do things on your own and just achieve things because you're successful, or you were confident. It's not the truth, guys. You guys have to be very careful about things like that, okay? So let's see what advice card is it there for you for the month of March, second half of March, for your love lives. Whoa. Okay. It says here, have courage to ask for and accept help. Asking for help is a sign of strength, as if accepting it as it is offered to you. Very often, when you ask God for help, prayers are answered through other people. Be sure to accept this assistance as well as give it to others as you are guided. How do you relate this with your love lives, guys? Maybe you're just being afraid of asking people out. Maybe you guys have your eyes on someone, but then it's someone's friend, your friend's friend. Maybe just ask them. Go ahead and ask them. Ask for help, guys. Or just don't be afraid to ask, is what I'm getting. Okay? So, again, guys, if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe to my channel. I would really, 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 really appreciate it. And thank you so much, Pisces people, and happy birthday. I will see you in the month of April. Bye.